Hello, and thank you for joining me for your daily tarot. So we are looking at Monday the 20th of January and the 21st of January. Okay, so the 20th and the 21st. I'm just going to pull cards. I'm going to say someone, and it's completely up to you as to whether or not that someone sounds like you or sounds like someone else that you're dealing with. Okay. Right, so your first message that's coming out is the gong in the reversed position. An exciting event. An exciting event in the reversed position. So when this is reversed, it can indicate a situation that someone, another person, is in denial about. Okay? They could be trying to stop an exciting event from going ahead. They could be criticizing someone's good news. They could be feeling jealous and anxious at the fact that they're not in the spotlight, that someone else is getting all the attention, that someone else is in the spotlight. Okay. The gong in reverse usually serves as a warning of a negative person with a negative dark soul around you. Okay. I do apologize for that noise. There's kids outside with it's like a dirt bike or something. Not exactly legal, but it is what it is, I guess. So you will hear that. Okay. This is about a negative person. Really negative. Can't handle it when other people are happy. Can't hack it when other people have got good news to share. Usually, you find this sort of thing going on at special events, birthdays, weddings, christenings, exciting, fun, happy gatherings. And this is going to be in reference to that miserable little turd in the corner, sitting there sulking. Why aren't other people talking to me? Why is no one giving me attention? Why is the attention always going elsewhere? Okay? That's the gong in reverse. It's someone turning an exciting event, a happy occasion, into something that's negative. What else? It's that person who's constantly a dark cloud. The gavel, off center. The gavel, involvement with the law. Involvement with the law. There could be legal problems here for someone. Someone could be causing these legal issues for themselves. Now, you yourself could be in some kind of legal battle, legal dispute with this dark cloud type individual. This exciting event is good for those who have done what they're supposed to, for those who have followed the law, for those who have been decent people. Okay? There's some kind of judgment here that's not going to go the way that another person is trying to manipulate it to go. Okay? This is someone trying to bend the law. And because they're trying to bend the law to suit themselves, it's going to backfire. Dragon. Beware of self-delusion. This person is deluded. They're deluding themselves. They're trying to twist a situation. They're trying to twist facts here. They're deluded. And there's a lot of attention being brought to their delusions. Oh, that one definitely wants to come out. The moon reversed. Changes in your life. The moon reversed. There's light that's being shone on what this person's been getting up to behind the scenes here. They wanted attention. They're getting attention. They're just not getting the type of attention that they wanted. They're getting a lot of negative attention now. Negative attention. There's some sort of revelation here with this moon reversed. I feel that this individual has tried to be the catalyst for changes in your life that weren't necessarily pleasant changes, because there's a strong vibe of them trying to make a situation more difficult than what it needs to be, or just trying to make your life or other people's lives more difficult than what it needs to be. This is very much the energy of an individual who seems to think that the law applies to other people, but it doesn't apply to them. Was this gong in the reverse? Was this gong in reverse, please? Moon in the upright. So you've got the moon in the upright and the moon in the reverse in the same reading. You have another card for that moon. Someone thought they were being subtle. And they weren't being subtle at all. The Devil and the Four of Coins, or the Four of Pentacles. There could be a Capricorn involved. That's heavy Capricorn energy. The Devil with the Four of Pentacles. There could be a Pisces involved. I'll say the other signs as and when they come out. The Devil's really, really good at misinformation, at delusions, at presenting things in a way that isn't real. The Devil's also very good at playing into people's fear. And the moon with the Devil, that could be a fearmonger. It could be someone doing things under the table, dodgy deals. It can also indicate temptations. I'm feeling that this individual is incapable of controlling their temptations. And the Four of Pentacles. In this aspect, the Four of Pentacles would be selfishness. It would be greed. It would be withholding. I mean, look at the face on it. Whoever this is, they're miserable. They're absolutely miserable. There's some dodgy dealings here that this person's doing. They thought they were being smart. They thought they were being cunning and clever. Thought they were better than everyone else. And the issue is, they would have continued to get away with it, whatever this is that they've been doing, had they have not tried so hard to get attention on themselves. That's the bit where they've tripped themselves up. Because they wanted attention. And now they're getting the attention, just not what they wanted. Had they have been smart and not cared about wanting attention on themselves, nobody would be looking in their direction. And they could continue getting away with whatever they've been getting away with, whatever these dodgy deals are. I don't know what this is. It's very dishonest. It's someone who's been breaking the law for a long time and thinking that they could get away with it. What's this gavel? They thought that they're smarter than what they actually are. Six of Cups. Nostalgic energy. There could be children involved. What's this? Okay. The Star and the Two of Cups. Also a King of Pentacles. Okay. You've got Aquarius, Taurus and Cancerian energy coming out. Scorpio also. There's financial recovery here for someone. There could be a financial reimbursement for a couple. Financial compensation for someone. This Six of Cups is a very gentle energy. It's very peaceful energy. Someone's focus is on peace. Someone's focus is on ensuring that their family or that their kids have happy, peaceful memories here. There's definitely emphasis on childhood, emphasis on giving a child or children the best childhood possible. Especially with the Star being here as well. Healing, nurturing, recovery, wish fulfillment. Something coming to fruition. Could be to do with money, possessions, finances, property. I'm certainly seeing financial recovery here. There's a solid connection between a couple. This couple have got each other's backs. This couple support each other. They build each other up. They're there for each other through everything. This couple with the Two of Cups, that's true soulmate energy. Like, this couple's tight. With this energy here, I feel that someone's going up against this couple here. And they're going to lose. They're going to lose. And this couple's going to come out on top. It's this couple here that's got the star on their side. They've got righteousness on their side. Was this self-delusion? This is self-delusion. And so the deck goes quiet. Interesting. King of Wands. Someone's deluded about their own ambition. They're deluded about their own capabilities. They're definitely deluded about how they look or how they look to others. This person wants other people to look up to them, and other people simply just don't. This is someone who struts around thinking that they're God's gift. Very egotistical. It's also a misuse of power, because the positive qualities attached to the King of Wands, this person would actually be able to do, you know, they would be able to pull it off. If only it weren't for that overinflated ego, right? Can you have another card for this King of Wands, please? They're deluded about how much power they actually have, how much control of the situation they have. They're deluded about how much influence they have. Four of Wands, excuse me, that's the Six of Wands reversed. Negative attention. Strength reversed. Misuse of power. Confirming everything that we've just said with that King of Wands. Everything that we know now. What it is that they are actually deluded about. This is actually a coward. They're a coward. This is someone who picks fights with other people in the hope that the friends that are with them is going to hold them back. Right? This individual's brought so much negativity to themselves, to the people that they surround themselves with. They're not influential at all. They like to tell themselves. People will do what I tell them. And that's simply not true. That's not true at all. People don't give a shit what it is that this person says. What's this moon in reverse, please? I'll tell you as well, now that I've seen all of these cards, this individual, one of their little tricks, they like to make out that they know a lot of people. in a lot of high places, that they know a lot of powerful people, that they know someone who is on, I don't know, someone who works within the council, for example, who's going to do everything that they tell them to. And they don't actually know these people at all. They just like to tell everyone that they know all of these high-powered, influential individuals. This is moon reversed. Ten of Swords. An inevitable ending to this person's bullshit. An inevitable ending to their current lifestyle. To them making everyone else's lives a misery. It's over for them. It's over for them. I feel that the biggest change in your life that's going on to do with this situation is the fact that you're not going to have to deal with this person anymore. What else? What else? For this moon reversed. Knight of Coins off center. 6 of Coins off center. And a Queen of Swords also off center. This person has to pay. They've got to pay someone. Probably financially. That 6 of Coins off center, that's under duress. They don't want to pay, but they have to pay. They're now under duress. Is this a person who at one time made you feel like you were somehow obligated to them? You were obligated to pay them? You were obligated for this, that, and the next? And now the tables have very much turned in your favour, because you're not under any obligation at all. A decision here is being made. They're not going to like it, they're not going to agree with it, but they're not going to be able to change it. It is what it is. Because this decision that's being made is very likely coming from a place either higher up or from a place of law, earthly law, either or. They're not going to want to hear it. They're going to want to try and fight back. They're going to want to try and fight against this decision that's being made. But they're not going to be able to. This person has no other choice. And I'm hearing to pay back what they owe. They have no choice but to pay you back what they owe. It doesn't matter how they feel about it. Those are the facts. Remember, the Queen of Swords deals only with facts. This is coming out off center because they don't want to hear it. They don't want to have to do whatever this judgment is here that's being passed. The Queen of Swords deals with facts, not emotion. The Queen of Swords doesn't give two shits if someone's angry at the decision. They don't care. They're there to do a job. They do the job. They go home. End of. The decision has been made. Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's food for thought here. Someone's going to have time to pause, to reflect, to think back on everything. There's also a moment of recovery. I feel that someone's health could have been affected through this person, through this situation. This could have made someone really, really ill. And now they're going to have a chance to recover properly, to rest up. Two of Swords underneath that one. There's definitely been unreasonable behaviour. Someone trying to fight back, someone trying to defend themselves, someone feeling like they're constantly under attack. They've had enough. They're not doing it anymore. Someone's not putting up with it anymore. Enough is enough. What else? For our collective, please. Moon shining, stay in integrity. Stay in integrity. Let's see what page this one's on. Moon shining, page 90. Okay, page 90. Okay, moon shining means talking nonsense or empty, foolish talk. So is this a case of harassment, defamation, someone trying to destroy your reputation? Is this gossip? Slander? Someone has been very, very foolish with their words. And it's been very upsetting. Upsetting enough to the point where whoever was getting upset by these words is taking the situation further. There is a sense with this card which someone is saying is all style and no substance. Is that person you, or is it someone else? Drawing this card suggests that there is a risk that someone's been filling your head with ideas that have no place in there. Maybe someone's been making promises to you that they cannot or won't keep. Or maybe someone has said something hurtful to you and you've taken it far too seriously. Perhaps they were just being provocative. There is a sense when this card comes up that you should disregard the empty or cruel words that someone has spoken to you and instead gather up your own power and love yourself more. Also, do not be the person who is doing the moonshining. In other words, make sure that you're acting with integrity in all of your current dealings. Otherwise, as sure as the moon rises, karma could come and even things out. And that's not meant to sound alarming, it's just a statement of fact. Additional meanings for this card: don't make empty promises. Someone is baiting you. Think about who you trust. Don't let someone's words hurt you. And don't take life too seriously. About this symbol, although you may have previously associated the word moonshine with the idea of illegal alcohol brewed back in the days of Prohibition, when this word comes up, it's time to think about the word's original meaning. Meaning is someone talking nonsense. Okay? This is an empty person. Whoever they are, they're empty. Remember, it takes courage, pain, and time to unlearn all of the shit that you've been taught. Alright? It's time for you to weed out the negativity that someone else has planted. It's time for you to unlearn any negative teachings that you've been taught about yourself. Someone else's projections of who you are is not reality. I am honest with myself and others. First quarter moon, integrity. Stay in integrity. Okay. This isn't going to be a case of, well, if you can't beat them, join them. Okay. You don't fight back in the way of, oh, well, they've been slagging me off, lying about me, gossiping about me, yada, yada, yada. Don't you be tempted to try and do the same about them. Okay? Like, you've literally got to stay in your integrity. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I genuinely hope that that reading has been helpful. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you did like it and you want to see more. My website for personal readings is phoenixkeiatarot.com. Please also join me over on Patreon for all of the free bonus content as well. And of course, my links to absolutely everything that I've just mentioned. You will find all of that in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.